Yo, what is packing with your YouTube? AJ, I'm gonna go to the post office today, man, to try to see if the flag came in. And I'll hit you up in the DM on IG. So let's get into this shit. Darius Smith has been released from the Packers. The Packers did not want to pay him $27.5 million this upcoming season, and rightfully so. We cannot afford that, knowing that the Packers are trying to bring back or keep Devondre Campbell at the linebacker position. The Packers pretty much seeing that they don't need Darius Smith to go 13-4. You know, we really don't need him to beat these teams in our division. I like the fact that this gives Rashawn Gary the green light to do what he do. Plus, I believe Preston Smith. I believe that not Preston Smith. I just believe that Darius Smith was not going to take a pay cut. He was not going to want. He was not going to restructure his contract. Preston Smith really wants to win a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. Those two have bonded over the last couple of seasons. And I knew that Darius Smith wasn't going to restructure. He just wasn't going to do it. So yeah, I believe this will, give the Packers the leverage to bring back Devondre Campbell, pay him, extend Jair Alexander, and make the necessary decisions that we need to make regarding MVS staying with the team. To be honest, man, I think we could do better than MVS. I think we could get somebody better than him. The guy is always hurt. He's one-dimensional. He's not a great route runner, but he can stretch the field. That's the only thing he can do. And we need somebody that's going to be a threat to take some pressure off of Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers. We need another guy that can stretch the field and route run and stay consistent and stay healthy and be physical. We need somebody like a Deebo Samuel. We need that type of receiver. And MVS is not that type of receiver. Allen Lazard is not that type of receiver. Amari Rodgers is not that type of receiver. They're not built like that. So I believe that Matt LaFleur is going to be looking for a physical receiver in this draft that he could give the ball to. And I think a lot of teams are going to be looking for a Deebo Samuel type receiver. But MVS, yeah, we could do without him. He was hurt all that time and we were still winning games. So, those two players, Darius Smith and MVS, I don't think they're going to be, well, we know Darius is not with the team, but I don't think MVS is coming back. I don't think he's coming back. Because the Packers are already fucking signing these undrafted free agent dudes already, putting them on a practice squad that they already looking at. I think one of the dudes might be a punt returner or a kickoff returner for special teams. So I'm excited about that. But as far as receiver, if there's somebody, I'm still hearing about Will Fuller. The Packers are trying to still go after him. I think he's better than MVS. He could stretch the field and he could route run. He way more consistent, and he's available to play. So MVS, I wouldn't miss him. I wouldn't miss him at all. Jordan Love situation, I don't know how the Packers are going to address that, but they're going to have to address it. I mean, you drafted this guy in the first round. You got to get him out of there. You just got to get him out of there. He got to go play for somebody else. You can't have him sitting behind Aaron Rodgers unless, you know, Aaron Rodgers go out in style and win the Super Bowl this upcoming season. Then he can say, okay, I'm finally going to retire and walk away from the game. Then he'll have that obligation and choice to do that without his hands being tied to giving money back to the Packers, because that's what this whole thing was about, with him deciding if he was going to play or not. He knew he was going to have to give some money back to the Packers. That's why he said, I'm going to come back, because now that they got this new contract laid out, or whatever agreement or deal that they got laid out, Aaron Rodgers is going to walk away with his hands not tied to anything with the Green Bay Packers as far as it being contractual. But that has yet to be seen. And the Packers, I'm pretty sure if a deal comes sliding across their table, that's just too good to be true and hard to walk away from, I believe Jordan Love will probably be playing for another team. Now, you got Seattle that got an open vacancy. You got the Carolina Panthers trying to figure out what they're going to do. It's a number of teams out there where he can go in and start, be the guy, or try to win the starting position. You know, you still got the New Orleans Saints looking for a quarterback. I don't think they really want to fuck with Taysom Hill like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Packers deal with this situation with Jordan Love. I hope it could be a smooth transition for him if they decide to let him go. If Jordan Love leaves, then I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to be obligated to stay there for at least 3 years. He's going to play probably 3 years. And by that time, you know, you're looking at probably 6 years of sitting behind a quarterback. Nah, that ain't gonna fly. The Packers gonna have to figure out a way to trade Jordan Love into a situation where he can have a chance to be a starting quarterback for a football team. But until that happens, he's a backup. And hopefully this offseason he can get somewhat better. If he is still on the team, he's going to have to show and prove his worth in the preseason games. You know? So it's a lot of things the Packers got to figure out, and still dealing with this cap situation, trying to get underneath the cap. I don't know how much cap relief we get for letting Darius Smith go, but you know, hopefully it takes a big chunk out of what we still over at right now. But I think the Packers gonna figure this whole thing out. I really do. I really think they know exactly the direction they want to take this team. I think they know what they need and what they have to do in order to get to the bowl. You know, a lot of people are, oh, Tom Brady's back. He's trying to get his. Yeah, of course, Tom Brady is trying to get his 8th ring. We know that, but who else is in the NFC that's gonna be competitive to beat the Green Bay Packers besides the damn Rams and the 49ers if they decide to keep Jimmy Garoppolo and pick up And if they pick up Bobby Wagner, and there you have, you got a couple of teams that you can put out there to market. Right now, the only team you could probably market in the NFC is the Packers. All of the other teams, I mean, you can market almost all of them quarterbacks in the AFC. You can market all of them motherfuckers. When it comes to the NFC, it ain't really, man, it's slim pickings. It's Aaron Rodgers, now Tom Brady is back. Matt Stafford. Who else after that, man? Who else after that? I guess Kyler Murray? Dak Prescott? You tell me. But with that being said, man, it's going to be some more big news coming out today now that, you know, the free agency period is going on right now. And I hope the Packers can get somebody, you know, somebody good in free agency, man, where we could just be like, okay, cool, that's a good pickup. I mean, you picking up the Smith brothers. That was an Adrian Amos. Yeah, try to go get somebody else. But like I said, it's going to be ancillary players. It ain't going to be no big time. Like, I wish we could get Bobby Wagner. But, I mean, we'll make an offer to him. We'll probably make an offer to him. But if he ain't willing to take the offer, I got to turn down this way. If he ain't willing to take the damn offer, then it ain't shit we could do. We just got to go to the next best man. So, with that being said, man, shout out to all of the Packer YouTubers, man. I wish I could remember y'all name, man. I'll be forgetting shit all the time. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. And yeah, man, go Pack, go.